Steve-O's our guest on the show, and the show's name is Grumps.
And I always felt like if I'm going to put time and effort into something, I want it to be something that can help me get laid. You know? So, like, learn how to juggle. I don't know. Like, like shit that's impressive.
God, no one gets tail like jugglers, man.
Dude, have you been to Venice Beach? Those guys are just swimming in puss.
Oh, my God, that's so good. While they've proven, scientists have proven there is no link between video game violence and real world violence.
Right.
They have found a link between playing a lot of video games and being a complete fucking loser.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah, you found us, dude.
That's my joke I came up with. That's my first video game joke.
Mazel tov. Congratulations. Congratulations.
And I hope I haven't offended the video game community too much, man.
There's
Hopefully everybody's got a good sense of humor
is
about
punching.
it. Oh, yeah?
So you run up to people and just hit A.
Yes! Dude, that's me! I'm just randomly fucking pushing buttons, and I'm crushing. Take that!
Dude.
Yeah. Welcome to our life of accidental success.
Yeah, oh my God.
I should jump a little less.
We're the kings of accidental success.
Yeah, no doubt.
So if you just like ram A, the A button on your right hand, you'll punch some dudes. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
If you hold A,
Take
then
that.
you'll do like a finisher.
Oh!
It's
Boom!
This has a real Sin City kind of vibe to it.
Uh-oh!
There you go. Now swipe it down. Swipe the controller down. Just like actually with your...
Oh, okay.
Yes!
Yes! That was so satisfying! Nice!
What's this game called? What's it for?
Dude, you might convert me fucking yet.
Yeah. Give up your life.
Dude, I'm just doing a little boogie right there. Like, I fucked those motherfuckers up.
Yeah. Just a little,
Yeah, you did.
that is weird that your default stance is like a gentle ass shake.
Oh, baby. Come on.
All right, dude. I'm so satisfied with that.
Back to... Yeah, you chainsawed a guy in the head. Your work here is done. Underneath the desire for all that stuff, like the wealth and the fame, it's just you want to be loved and you want to be...
That's exactly right, man.
Yep. It like disguises itself as that other stuff.
That's exactly fucking right. Man, you've said some really beautiful stuff, man.
Thanks. We get weirdly deep
course,
on a show about video games.
Of course, before we started recording, you said some terrible things.
We were exclusively racist before we started the show.
Yeah. From the moment the cameras are off, we are total douches.
I will say that was hyperbole and entirely false. But terrible things were said.
Sometimes terrible things are funny, and like, because we
at point in case.
Yeah. I mean, like that's the thing.
God,
It's hilarious.
bless this fucking game.
It's a very fine line you have to
I want
walk.
to Snapchat like a particularly violent.
Oh, while this is happening?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
you
sure. Dude, we've never had it happen that someone has done social media shit during an episode.
While we're filming, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what?
Is this guy laced in bombs?
Oh,
Okay.
that's not good.
Here's what I want. Oh man, my phone's blowing up like a motherfucker right now.
That's awesome.
I think it's the controversy around the MMA situation.
Oh, I like to think it's the grump bump.
And the struggle for me is like, how am I gonna fucking be in a healthy relationship, dude? You
Sure,
know? Like I
sure.
fucking, in the past I've been like pretty promiscuous, like just trying to hook up with chicks all the time, and ultimately like that hasn't like made me happy. And then like I swore it off, and I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to be in a relationship, and first I'm gonna like just have like no chicks, and like that doesn't make me happy, and then I've tried to be in relationships, and like it's never been successful, and so I just can't figure out what the fucking deal is. That's my struggle, is trying to, because I think in order to be happy I need to be in a fucking healthy relationship.
Think so?
I kind of feel that way, yeah.
I mean, everyone's different. Like, there's no, there's no right or wrong. So
You can just crush.
yeah, I lead an unusual love lifestyle, but like it's different.
Involving a lot of crushing.
I will neither confirm or deny, but like it's just. It's such a weird thing because like, you get the entertainment industry and like Hollywood and movies.
Oh my God, the bodies are piling
That
up.
is your favorite. That is your favorite. Like you
should get a spike wall for your house, dude.
Yeah, you just get like a lot of movies and TV and stories telling you like
Right, that
what
you should crush.
No, God damn it, Steve. Like just telling you like what is a happy ending. You know?
Right.
You know?
Okay,
like,
I get it.
Like the movie ends when the guy and the girl like are
Right.
kissing and then they're sweeping like camera, but like
My life doesn't have sweeping camera angles at all.
right, you know what I mean though. But like
Okay, so you're saying that the media is lying to us, and what we really need to be doing is crushing.
no.
Dude, I'm on board with this one.
All I'm saying is that like there's a lot to relationships and a lot to like love and everything that happen after the credits roll in the movie of your life.
Right.
You know, like
That's true, man.
They should have a
Like,
movie where Act 1 is that.
Yeah.
They probably do.
oh sure,
The
sure.
sweeping camera angle, and then it's just like, after that, it's
Oh
like,
my God.
could you go to the post office and drop off this letter? Like, whatever, you're always asking me to do shit. So, like, that's the whole movie.
Yeah,
Man,
it's great.
So like, how do you do most of your crushing? Like, do you do like Instagram DMs? And stuff?
I've never done.
Never crushed on a DM from
n-
Instagram.
Never.
Really?
You know what? I've only done one DM on.
Do you believe that?
Well, okay, so I must be the stupidest guy on earth because I don't know what crushing is.
Crushing is sexual relations, Aaron.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. To crush means to crush puss.
Oh.
I didn't feel like we'd have
sense.
to. Didn't feel like we'd have
Yeah.
to like give you the dictionary definition, but
Right. To plug into the meat socket.
oh man.
I crush with the best of them. Right, guys? Right, fellows?
Yeah, the only person I've ever had a DM exchange with on Instagram is my buddy Pulp Suicide, who is a suicide girl who reached out to us to say hello, and I was like, oh my God, she'd be awesome in a video. So,
right.
because I got a band called Ninja Sex Party, and so we asked her to be in it, and she was, and now I've got a friend out of it. But I've never used it like as a hookup tool. I don't know.
She's a suicide girl.
Yeah. She's beautiful. There's
So now, like, here it is.
what do you mean?
Where you said it. Now it's going down.
It's not going down. It's not. We're just friends.
Everybody knows to reach out to her and say, hey, what's going on? You know?
Please don't make her life hard. Oh man, who is this guy? Is he missing a nose?
It wouldn't make her life hard. She would be totally flattered by that.
Well, maybe.
I think she'd be totally flattered to,
I don't know.
to say like, wow, you know, like love has been professed.
I super do. I will say that like in general,
We have it on the show all the time.
yeah, this is fun actually.
Just make Dan super uncomfortable in every episode.
Yeah, believe me, that's usually Brian's job.
Yeah.
But you picked up the reins beautifully. I do love that Suicide Girl look though, like a lot of tattoos.
Oh yeah, you
and,
love
like,
that suicide girl.
Yeah. No. Look. Ooh, boy. It's warm in here. Dude, did you just chainsaw that dude in the taint?
Yeah, I got a little chainsaw taint situation
it
going
happens.
on.
It
Trying to
freaking
get him in
happens.
his Achilles heel, but I don't think the game is that smart.
Yeah, but I don't use Snapchat or anything like that. I don't.
Yeah, I've never even tried to crush on Snapchat.
Is it like? Isn't it the?
So what's
isn't
your
it
main
the,
crushing tool?
Yeah.
I
Teach
don't
us
know,
the
I mean,
ways,
like,
Steve.
I'm only like recently single, and in the past I've always deleted all of my Instagram DMs.
Right.
But now I'm actually like looking at them, you know.
Hey.
So like there could be some crushing.
There's the potential for crushing.
Love can approach your life in many ways.
Or
Many
crushage.
beautiful ways. Or crushage. That's not a word. It's not a word, dude.
I made it a word now.
Oh, dude.
It's out there. It's been published.
This guy's
Right.
disgusting. You are really messing him up.
Whatever.
The-
You take it.
So it's just black and white and red. It's
Yeah.
so genius.
Just to accentuate
There's
the violence.
there was a comic. Are you into comics at all?
Nah.
Oh, okay. There was a comic when I was growing up.
No, loser.
Yeah, not at all.
Anyway, go on with your dumb story.
Yeah. I like. Please say the thing I don't care about. There's a comic book called Grendel when I was younger. That's fucking awesome, and they did that like all black, white, and red for like blood and stuff, and it worked.
man.
It works so well, and like this game is totally reminding me of it. It's oh
Right
god,
in the face. Right in
oh.
the face.
This is a really brutal game.
Man, I want.
This is exactly what. I mean, he asked for it, so.
Here, can you pause that real quick, or no, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
I'm
Steve,
about to beat him, so there's probably going to be like a cutscene or something.
For those of you at home, we're going for the final Snapchat.
Yeah.
Right here. Also, Steve-O, I love the fact that like your fucking lock screen picture is two kittens holding each other.
Oh yeah, here we go. Finish. Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, smack him in the face.
That's god damn. You don't need to.
Yeah, knock his jaw off.
Well done. Well done.
I just smashed his face in with a giant mace.
God, that's horrifying.
And he's still alive.
Is he really? Well,
Yeah, it looks like. Well, not anymore.
he's probably dead.
That's
He's
it
probably
for
dead.
him.
You know what? I feel like this is probably a good point to call this an
I
episode.
think this is an episode, dude.
I think we fucking did it. Hey, Steve-O, thanks
Thank you
a
for
lot for
joining
coming
us,
on.
man.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother, man.
This is great.
This was awesome, and thank you for coming on and being real and telling us like some really fucking personal shit, man.
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
Hey,
a lot of
You
people
know-
wouldn't do that.
Dude, you should see my fucking crazy comedy special, man.
We will.
It's crucial.
It's on Showtime and Vimeo.
Yep,
I
that's
remember.
right, everybody.
I listen
So-
when people say things.
I love that we did this, man.
Oh, I'm so glad. Well, you're welcome
And I'm
anytime.
easy to find on all the social media, so I'll talk to everybody on there. And fucking hey, guys, thank you so much.
Of course.
man.
Yeah, woo.
Next time on Game Grumps, baby.
How about Guest Grumps?
Yeah, dude.
And he's gone. Steve-O just left.
He's already in the car.
already
We
outta
can
here.
hear the engine starting.
Jacob Anderson, aka Riley Ritchie, as our guest, and the show is Guest Grumps.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh my fucking
This is a
god.
special episode of Guest Grumps
The most special.
because
Because holy shit. Our friend Jacob is here.
that's a great flow to that.
Yeah, kind of flawless. As a rapper, are you jealous of our flow, Jacob?
Not at all. mate. I tell you what, I'm so glad to be here. It's great.
Hello. Jacob promised us that he would open the episode with doing an American doing a British accent. So here we go.
Welcome to Game Grumps.
What city are you from?
I'm from Leicestershire. Leicestershire.
You're not British. It's pronounced Leicestershire.
Oh, God.
My cover is brown.
Brown. What are you, Asian British? Like we don't. My cover is brown.
Us Englishmen don't replace ours with L's and others.
I just know for sure that instead of shit, you say shitey.
Shitey.
And you got to do the glottal stop on a double T. So
What
you got
the
oh. You gotta do that. That's British as hell.
That's pretty.
All right, so apparently this game is great. One of the best games I've ever seen.
HBO are gonna fucking kill me. I'm getting fired up.
They can't fire you. There's only one season left, man. Yeah. He's.
Here I come, Super Dog.
Holy shit. We're off to an excellent start. Whoa, it's got like predator vision. Whoa. Yeah, I wish I could see. Should have tailored this hood.
I mean, they wouldn't let me give him only strengths.
Oh, all right.
I had to
that
also
devil
pick
dog.
what he sucked at.
The devil dog's fucking.
Yeah, so
I don't like
he
it.
sucks at
gout.
breathing. Great job, Aaron. That'll help.
Well, whatever. I gave him gout too, so it's fine. It balances
Sweet.
out.
You know what's surprisingly great to watch now in
What's-
2016?
What's
Sorry, I've just dated this video.
No, please, it's okay.
This was gonna be a timeless classic.
They recorded this 2 years ago.
The Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Oh, fuck yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Incredible.
That was a treasure when it came out, man. It was like just that special kind of good suck.
Good suck.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
know
Like the
exactly
first
what
Mortal
you mean,
Kombat
yeah.
movie.
We
Oh
were-
my god, I love both Mortal Kombat movies.
Yeah.
The second one's an even better suck.
Yeah.
Is that which one's Annihilation?
That's the second
That's the
one.
second
Yeah,
one.
that's a good movie.
That's the one where like it for some reason they decided to start it right where it left off, but like the budget was slashed in like fourth, and then they like replaced half the cast. So like the last shot of the first movie is like them like walking away with like a sweet special effects background and shit, and then the beginning of the second movie is them like against a piece of cardboard, and they're all like different people, and then Johnny Cage immediately dies, and then like Shao Kahn like does a backflip out of it. It's like, what is going on?
That's crazy.
Can I confess something about Mortal Kombat?
Please do.
I think it's the first one. Goro's in the first one, right?
Yeah.
So I went to a sleepover and we watched Mortal Kombat. And when I was a kid, I used to be scared of anything that was like above the age that I was supposed to be watching a movie.
Sure.
And we watched Mortal Kombat. And my friend was like, no, it's fine. Look, it's Genie from Aladdin. And I think that I watched that movie in a completely different way to how I did when I was a dog.
Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole! Just punched a Genie right in the balls, dude. Jesus.
Oh my
Never had a
God.
friend like me.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Boy, this game.
Is this a game?
fucking say that shit.
What's going on?
Remember the good old
Is this
days we
skipping?
used to play shit with controllers?
Is this skippable?
You know what? It sure doesn't look like it.
It just is the show, just with worse graphics.
Whoa, did you just pop there for a second?
What happened?
just like,
Yeah, we had a little.
Like, well, you guys,
This is amazing.
it's cold here.
Yeah. Yep.
Anybody want a beer?
Nope.
All right then.
Anyone want to read the minutes of the last meeting? Yep, minute 1. Talked about how cold it was.
A little pop as well was just like, it was like he just, the cold breeze just went up his bum and he just like, he did a little.
Dude, I can't wait. I'm ready. Enough talk.
Yeah,
Wait, can I
thanks.
request stuff? Like, can Kevin make it so that if we go, that, can you go back to when he popped? And make him do
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
like a,
you can basically tell Kevin to jump off a bridge and he'll do it, dude. He is such a fan of yours. It's fantastic.
Kevin's a dude.
He's a
We
good
bonded
kid.
over Deadpool.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Cutting that meat, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah.
That's not how a knife works, dude.
I'm just gonna slap this meat with the side of my knife. Slap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doing a great job, dude.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Man, all my men are
It's like,
just.
why'd we make the cross-eyed guy the chef?
Is he just looking at that pig?
Yeah, was he talking to the pig?
Yeah, what the fuck? I couldn't.
Why did the
Anyway.
words go away when you got near him?
God fucking
Fucking
damn,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. I thought we finally made it past this shit.
Do I get to fight things or?
Yeah. It's like an 80s video.
Oh man, I wanted to make him like jump around.
Get out of the way, dog. You just kick your dog around. Barf.
No, I don't want to talk anymore. Please, just leave me be.
I like the way the dog slides.
What the like? What?
Is
Okay. Quest object recovered. So there's quests. I gotta look up quests. Codex. That's just the guy.
We know.
Let me see if I can find Mormon.
we could have played literally anything.
We could have completed a Zelda.
I remember when Ross was like, I was like, oh yeah, Ross, you should totally install that game, and he was like, nah, man, nah. And I was like, no, it'll be funny, and he's like,
Yeah.
All right.
And Ross is usually the one to like be like, let's go for this.
oh shit, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Get the axe.
Oh hell yeah.
Could have cleaned the
Woo!
Yeah.
Executioner's axe. How do I bring it into my hands? Equipment meant. Oh god. Oh cool. Here it is. Yeah.
This is
Did I
like
equip-
this is like that time we tried to play World of Warcraft and you're like, what is this? What is all this?
Understand. Sure. I did it. Your weapon of your set 1 aren't suitable for your frenzy stance. Two one-handed weapons.
Yes, we want to continue. Just give us the axe, please.
I can't have the axe though. I need the 2 weapons. I gotta have. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I really mucked it up.
It wasn't you. It was my fault.
for being on Game of Thrones.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Should I go home?
No, please.
The old Mormon's like, this game sucks, right? No one knows more than I do.
Get, like, right up in his I'm here?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Just,
I'm here?
He's so bored.
No, I'm not. Let's see if we can break this game. See if that. Wait, can I ski?
what do you mean?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, there's a little pelvic thrust in there too.
Ow! Alright, I gotta figure out something to do in this game.
Yeah.
Because, like, some of these, like, there's only one door I can go through, and it's the mess hall, and it's like, what am I gonna do? Just chat over lunch?
That's exactly right. Oh, good.
I just, like, push this guy. Now you're not talking to that guy anymore.
Everyone enjoying this at home?
No. Don't. I heard what you said. Don't ever say that to me. Don't ever say that to me. You're embarrassing me. You're making me look like a fool.
Yeah. The guy's just like, I'm just gonna walk back later. It's like, you can't stop me from talking to my friends.
Wait, is this?
They're just looking at each other. So why?
Is this my hold on. Gotta pause the episode.
Claudio from Coheed and Cambria is our guest, and the show is Gas Grumps.
I was a huge fan of Boba Fett, which Aaron does not like to hear, but like, I know.
Oh, really? Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
I don't understand, but I loved him. And
How do you not understand? He shows up, does nothing, and then dies a horrible death.
Yeah.
The end.
But he looks rad, and
He looks so cool.
He's so rad.
If only he did things. He's supposed to go after Han Solo. Vader does all the work. And then he just stands there. Even in Star Tours. Have you been on Star Tours at Disneyland?
Recently, or like I have been on one. I don't remember it very well, to be honest.
He comes up and he throws like a nuclear bomb at your ship. Meanwhile, you're like a tour guide ship. And then you just like shoot it back at him, and it explodes right in front of his ship. It's like, really? Come on, man, really?
Yeah. Jeez, I didn't mean to set you off, dude. I just wanted to answer your question, for God's sake.
Did you read the book?
I did. I read the book where you find out what happens to Boba Fett in the Sarlacc. And like,
oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He just gets You open it up and he's like, he dies.
No. He survives. Like, I can't remember how it happens, but he crawls out of there somehow. I also wanted to find out what happens to Max Rebo, because he was my super favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Well, because like, I always loved the musicians in anything, and I always loved weird blue elephant things. So I was like, this guy has it all. But you never really find out what happens to like the band. But I mean, in the novels, they survive too. Like they get off the ship before Jabba's ship explodes. Dude. I know. Cy Snoodles survives. Proud.
God, goes on to have a great solo career.
Dude, we are fucking nerds. We are nerds.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps.
I do that at drive-thrus.
Oh yes, you do. God, you did it at one drive-thru, and I can't remember what it was, but it was so fucking funny.
It's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And they're like, oh, how's it going? And I'm like, no, how you doing?
Yeah. They were like, do you know what you want? And you're like, you better believe I do. Oh, yeah.
Give me a sec. When the fish follows your bait, you must keep your bait in front of the fish.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, they fuck fish. Wait, what are we talking about?
Unsure.
Otherwise, it will become disinterested.
Yeah, nobody ever becomes disinterested in my bait, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And then when the fish bites, you must quickly press
Take a
X.
minute to look at our character.
Hey guys! They sent me out here because they didn't want me hanging out with them while they were doing the important stuff.
With my vision, when I look down, it seems like I have six-pack abs.
I haven't seen my dick in 8 years.